So we are here at the beautiful Amicalola Falls approach trail, and it's closed.
Storm damage.
So we don't really know what to do now.
I think we have to go to the top of the falls, but we're going to the visiting center to ask where to go to get there.
How you feeling, Cam?
It's always something.
Here begins the approach trail to Springer Mountain.
Or at least it should.
Yeah, I wish. So the eclipse is happening right now. You can see the lens flare a little bit, but we've also got our camera going. Wow.
I'm watching the eclipse through my hat.
That's pretty cool, actually. Cool. Okay, so we kind of underestimated how much we would have needed to get done this morning. So we got a super late start on the day. So late that the guy at the Welcome Center was like, there's absolutely no way you can walk the trail tonight. You're gonna have to walk tomorrow. So that's nice.
So now we're camping in this little shelter that's like right next to the visitor center.
It's so pretty.
And because the main like approach trail is closed, we're gonna have to take like one that meets in the same area, but it's just gonna be on the left side of the trail and they'll meet up.
We did get to see the eclipse though, so that was really cool.
It was really cool.
So since we're not hiking pretty much at all today, we're just gonna cook some lunch in the van because we're starving. So we had a lot of time to kill until it was time to go to sleep on the trail, so now we're just kind of watching a movie. So he's not really watching. Well, we've started officially. It was super rainy last night, and we definitely got wet, but I guess you can't avoid that. Ready? We look really funny in our rain gear. We made it to the falls,
And they're really pretty.
look at that, bro. Oh my gosh.
Now we just have to hike to the top.
Now begins the approach trail.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go. Okay, so we're at the top of Amicalola Falls now, and apparently we're not the best at navigating, but apparently we haven't started the approach trail yet. So I think we've done 4 miles so far. We took a few wrong turns, but we're about to start the approach trail. So we're here at the approach trail, and there's Abigail. And I guess we have 7.3 miles to go until Springer Mountain, which we've somehow already walked 5.5 miles. So I guess we're just gonna walk a lot more than we planned, but that's okay. We made it!
We're officially on the actual trail.
Here's the official plaque and everything. And here begins the white blazes. You excited?
Yep.
Excited to go to the shelter and not walk anymore?
And not walk anymore, yeah.
So we accidentally ended up walking about 18 miles today with a little bit of navigation trouble.
So somehow when we woke up, all of our gear was soaking wet and it was going to be raining for the next few days, so we wouldn't have had a chance to try it out while hiking, so we had to go into town for that and also do some laundry.
So we took a 0 day today because of the storms, and it was really bad last night, so we slept in the van. But we're starting again fresh, bright and early tomorrow.
Plus, we also walked way too many miles, and so it was really good for us to rest. My hand is like shaking from holding the camera. And we just found a water spigot and a plug-up station at this park. So
yeah, so the van's gonna be ready to go.
And with all the storms, the van's been super low on solar, so we're very, very close. I think our power station got to like 5% or something like that. So we're gonna charge up and fill up our water. And while we're here, we're gonna wash our hair because desperately,
it's really bad.
Yeah. The middle of the night, and there's a mouse has been spotted in our van.
Are you vlogging?
You gonna get the mouse, Finnick? No. Useless. Oh, hello.
Catchmaster.
Okay, we got sticky traps to try to catch the mouse.
They're real sticky.
Yeah. Don't worry though, we will release him in the morning if we catch him. Okay, so it's day, I don't even know
well,
now.
it's day 3 of hiking, but we're starting at mile 8.5 of the trail today after our 0 day.
We're only doing 6 miles today to ease back into it.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna be a lot better because it's not pouring rain.
It's a little cold though. I thought it would be warmer, but that's okay.
I will warm up when we're walking. We usually start sweating eventually.
Yeah. All right, well, we're leaving the van. Bye, Cam.
Bye.
Thanks for the resupply.
You're welcome.
God, it's so pretty though. I'm so glad the weather is better today.
I haven't renamed myself as Gandalf the Grey.
We made some friends yesterday, and since we took a 0 day, we kind of lost track of them. But one of them just messaged me. So they said that the weather was miserable last night, so they're glad we took a 0 day. So shout out to Pilgrim and Steve. Look at this view, you guys.
Look at this view, you guys.
This is crazy. Yeah, we've run into our second ridge runner. Hi!
Hello!
She's very helpful.
I'm Tanya, aka Monarch. I thru-hiked in 22 with my dog. Most people know my dog more than they know me if they watch my vlog at all. They know Zoe. Yeah. So
Definitely check her out.
we're enjoying the climb obsessive rest.
It's pretty good view for lunch, huh? Cheers.
I got like 3 scratches on my
Eyes and horseman lady, taken around in a piece of ground in your hometown.
So we're in our tent now for the first time, not raining. And
It's a lot nicer.
except our sleeping bags are soaking wet.
And we're just laying in them.
We're hoping our body heat will dry them out a little bit.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I got pretty dizzy back there at norovirus. I was psyching myself out a bit, but I think it was just the sugar, like
I
y'all
would say so.
said.
Yeah.
But you can go ahead, do your trail names.
I'm Tugboat. I'm Paps. You want, and if you want to know why, 2 nights ago I set my tent up in like a lake. So a fellow through hiker said, call me, yell. He said your name's gonna be Tugboat. So there it's stuck.
I got Paps because of Paps Blue Ribbon. Last year I was doing a big section between Clingmans and Hot Springs. I came across Trail Magic, and her name was Biscuit, and she had all this beautiful food and all these drinks and Paps Blue Ribbon. So I grabbed a Paps Blue Ribbon and literally went down on one knee and held it to the skies. And she said, "What's your name?" I was like, "Doug." She goes, "That's not a cool trail name." I was like, "Well, I don't have one." She goes, "Well, the way you love Paps Blue Ribbon, you should be called Paps." So
Yeah.
there you go.
I think that's a good one.
That's how it. And I think we got Pink Lady here, so I'm gonna go with.
I think I'm gonna take the day to recover. Everybody I've talked to said it's not a good idea to keep going with that
Recharge.
spell that
Listen
I
to your
have.
body.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna hang out in the van, and Abigail's gonna keep going. So she'll probably be along with these guys because she's pretty fast.
And you got old school and T-Rex over there.
So we got our van right here, and found another van lifer. And they've been to quite a bit more places than us. Alright, I have been sentenced to bed rest, but look at this view from my bed. Gosh, that's just so pretty. It's lunchtime. On our beautiful, beautiful roof deck. I'm so glad.
It's like 25 miles.
Yeah, you can see Stone Mountain out in the distance. Right there in the middle. Very hazy.
And we finally got to Neel Gap and got to meet the famous orange kitty. And I think he sensed that Pinnock was in the van because he kept trying to get in.
Don't go that way.
Yep.